Right, hi guys, welcome to our mental health channel. We have another one, Helen Chris Daily Living. This is being recorded on Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas to everybody, however you might decide to have the day.
Have the day. If it's not the Christmas you expect it to be, then, you know, try and make the most of it, the most you can out of it. You know, if you're on your own, then, you know, unfortunately you're on your own. There's not much you can do to change that, but, you know, try and have a good day. You know,
try and not get stressed and not beat yourself up about that you're on your own and that, you know, because it happens.
We've been there.
I've been on my own several Christmases.
Yeah, I have.
And it's just like, for me, when I was on my own at Christmas, I was just like, it's just another day. Just get through it. Tomorrow will be 26 or whatever. That's how I used to get through it. And literally, I just did whatever I wanted to do. I didn't have no decorations or Christmas tree or big fancy dinner. I just did whatever I would normally do on a normal type of day. I mean, you've been on your own at Christmas as well.
Yeah, I have.
And you've probably just done what you've normally done. You know what I mean? And like, especially like if you've got mental health and that as well and you're on your own, and like if you're struggling and that, we have done a video about if you're struggling at Christmas, and I have put a few, like, I believe it's websites and phone numbers in the description box of that video, so check that video out if you need help and guidance. If you're in a crisis, go to A&E first and foremost. They're not going to like grab you up and section you. They're just going to talk to you and see how they can best help you move in the right direction. You know, because Christmas isn't all happy and jolly and...
That's what I found when I was on my own. I thought everyone was saying, oh, Merry Christmas, oh, Happy New Year and all that, and I'm thinking to myself, well, hang on a minute, this is my worst time of year, what do you think you're talking about?
Exactly, and they don't think maybe you're saying Merry Christmas, you're meaning it in a good place.
Yeah, I found it quite a derogatory term.
Yeah.
At that, when I was going through that phase.
Yeah. It's not all sunshine and roses and like jingle bells or whatever you want to call it. It's not like that for everybody. And the thing as well that I really hate at this time of year is when they put adverts on the telly and it's showing people sitting around together as a family, happy, laughing, blah, blah, blah. That's not a reality for a good majority of people. You know, there's a majority of people who will probably struggle to even get out of bed in the morning, or even this morning, and get through the day. Sometimes you have to take it minute by minute, hour by hour, step by step. That's what you have to do. But the telly portrays it as all this happy and jolly and spend loads of money on gifts, and you have to spend an excessive amount of money to make someone feel happy at Christmas. No.
You don't?
No, you don't need to do that. If you're on your own, there is helplines out there. There is helpline websites and that out there. And we're people who have got mental health. We're people who have struggled at Christmas as well. So you can drop us a message and we will try and help as best as we can. We're not qualified in mental health like terminology, but we're qualified in our mental health experience. So, you know, innit? Like, I think we've got a pretty good insight to most mental health. you know, but like I say, we're not professionals, we're just personal experience, which I think goes a lot further than a professional person. That's what I believe. What about you?
No, I agree. I just agree, because it is a difficult time of year.
It is.
One, because it's constantly nearly all dark.
Yeah.
Two, for what happened to me way back a long time ago, and you know, it was never a good time of year for me ever, even when I was at home time.
Exactly, and being separated from family and that as well. People are
separated from the family.
Easy. We're separated from our families.
Yeah, well, I was separated from my family, and thank God I am, to be honest, this year. Last year, the year before that, and the year before that, nearly 5 years, I've been totally separated from my family. It's been great.
Yeah,
I'll say that. It's fantastic. I love it.
And there is people who have separated recently from family or disconnected and that, they're struggling.
I know that it sounds really cruel to say this, but it was a chore to go and see my family, because one, I haven't got a car, two, there's no buses running, three, there's no trains running on Christmas Day, and nothing is running at all. And everything was rush. I can't get you, I can't pick you up, or I would have stayed here anyway because of the aggro. I just stayed here because the amount of rushing around and all the stuff you had to haul away and put away. No, it just didn't wash me. It was just so much
aggro.
I had to do all the work,
and it was forced as well, innit? It was forced. It wasn't enjoyable for you to do all that. It was forced upon you, and it was expected of you to do that. And that's not how it should be with family, whether it's your kids or whether it is your parents or whoever, brothers and sisters, whatever the case may be. I'm separated from my kids. There's two that I've had contact with who I'm now again separated from, and to be quite honest, I'm happy about that, as cruel as that might sound, but people don't know the backstory of it. However, I'm separated from my brother as well, but that's also due to one of the children getting in a way of breaking that relationship up as well. And I'm separated from my family, which I've been separated from them for over 24, nearly 25 years. And it does get easier, but it does take a couple of years at least to think, okay, I'm doing the right thing, I'm doing what's best for me, I'm doing what's best for my mental health, I'm doing the right things for me to be able to improve and to be a better version of yourself, as the saying is. And we all want to be better versions of how we are here and now. We want to be better down the line. You know what I mean? It takes time, and it takes a lot of work and determination from the person. If you're certain that you breaking away from your family, whoever it is the right thing for you to do, even now at Christmas, you have to stick with it and not give in and think, oh, maybe I should try and do this, or I should try and do that, or this or that. No. You do what's best for you.
You tried reasoning with certain people who just got hung up on, so if that's an attitude before Christmas, then this says it all really, but...
Well, no, I had one, didn't I, who's decided to think it's funny to try and post personal messages of our conversations all over TikTok, so I did the same thing, didn't I? And I'm not bothered, and I'm not about embarrassed or ashamed of that. And like, if you want to air the dirty laundry, at least do it the right way. You know what I mean?
Fold it in the right way, yeah.
Yeah, like, you have to, sometimes as hard as it is, especially if it is your own child, but I feel confident in my choices that I've made with regards to that situation.
So do I feel. Yeah.
So I don't feel sad or upset or thinking, oh, should I try and reach out, or should I try and do this, or, you know, it's not entered my head. And if people who are struggling with it are thinking, am I doing the right thing? If you genuinely believe it, then it's the right thing for you to do. You do Christmas how you want to do Christmas, not how people dictate to you to do Christmas. It's not about how many presents you get or anything like that.
You're not born into a contract to do whatever you're told to do.
No. You've got a free mind and you can do what you want to do, and no one has the right to tell you how to do things and how to live your life, and that you should do this on this day or you should do that on Christmas Day, and then you need to do this on New Year's Day because it's New Year, fresh start, yada yada yada. It doesn't mean to say the story's going to change. The story will stay the same. 9 times out of 10. So really our message for you guys is enjoy your Christmas in your way, make sure you're safe, and if you need help, go to A&E first and foremost. I will get some more helplines and websites again and put them up in the description box for this. This will probably go up around 27, 28, 29 maybe, depending, because I've got a few videos that are premiering in the next couple of days, so I've got to figure it all out and work it out on the calendar. But it will go up, it will be after Christmas, but it's still relevant to what we're doing. So in the meantime, enjoy your Christmas, stay safe, bye for now.
Bye.